March never disappoints. Conference tournament upsets have already started shaking up the league and caused some major movement in my Power 10. Nebraska upsetting Michigan in the Big Ten tournament pushed the Wolverines out and allowed a new team to break in. Here's my final Power 10 rankings 1 week before Selection Sunday. My top 3 remains the same. South Carolina at number 1, Stanford at number 2 as the Pac-12 champs, and NC State at number 3, going on a three-peat as the ACC champs. Despite the loss in the SEC championship, let's not forget South Carolina is 11-0 against top 25 opponents over other foes eyeing the number 1 spot, including wins over both Stanford and NC State. The SEC favorites were stunned by a Kentucky team who's been peaking at the right time. Dre Edwards spoiled the SEC favorites' opportunity to become the 2022 SEC champs by draining a dagger 3. But I believe this is still the top team in the nation. And Baylor sneaks in at number 4, and Louisville dropped to number 5 after getting stunned early in the ACC tournament. This is now the 4th loss for the Cards. Miami's Destiny Harden called game with a buzzer beater, sending Louisville home early in the quarterfinals. And Iowa State stays at number 6. The Cyclones ended their regular season schedule by handling West Virginia 74-57, which solidified them as a number 2 seed in the Big 12 tournament, which will start on Thursday, March 10th. And UConn and Texas jump up 2 spots to number 7 and number 8, thanks to upsets at the bottom of my rankings, starting with LSU, who dropped down to number 9. The Tigers came into the SEC tournament as a 2 seed, but fell to Kentucky in its first game of the conference tournament, 78-63. LSU attempted to rally in the 3rd quarter, but couldn't sustain the comeback attempt. And Michigan also got knocked out of my rankings after suffering a heartbreaker to Nebraska, which welcomes back Iowa. Iowa was listed in my Power 10 in the first couple of weeks, but went through a roller coaster ride of adversities throughout the entire season. When everything was all said and done, the Hawkeyes finished as the Big Ten regular season co-champs by taking down Michigan, and now tournament champs by defeating Indiana Sunday night for the 3rd time this season. That's a wrap of my Power 10 rankings. Stay tuned for my next bracket predictions ahead of Selection Sunday.